Yeah, I'm sure y'all hear that noise right there. Try to get this in before that storm starts, Welcome. It's Wednesday, August 19th. Yeah, we'd like to, get your feedback on a little bit of a couple of questions here about the DNC convention. How do you think it's going? I think, it's going okay. I'm glad to see that they're doing it from a distance, also virtual. That's all pretty cool. Also, I'd like to ask a question. Now, do you think in the city of Chicago, if Common, Chance the Rapper, and Kanye West would get together and get with the mayor of Chicago instead of being divided, to get with the youth that are having such problems there in certain areas of Chicago, do you think that would make a difference to bring peace in Chicago? It's a question I'm asking. You can give me feedback on that. Also, we need to figure out something about why are so many black people that are supposed to be leaders or have platforms against one another. Remember on my last little blog here, I talked about we got white folks and we got black folks. Now, you do the math. Let's figure this out. Now, why can't we come together as black people to make a major change in this country? Question is, answer is. Question is, answer is. Question is, why can't we do it? The answer is, we can. But will we do it before election? Major election? We'll see. I think it's ironic that some of our young rappers, well-known rappers, have platforms, which is good. You need platforms. But I think the ideology, some of our young people, is way off base. Now, I'm going to throw controversy out there all the time, because that's what I do. Now, I'm trying to bring about a certain change that I would like to see in our country with all people. See, I'm an all people person. Not the negative person to the right, negative person to the left. I'm the all person people. I believe that all people have an agenda. I believe all people have the right to live how they want to. All people can live freely as they can, but we have to understand one thing. As people, we're going to have different opinions on just about everything. So that's how life is. But to be on the same page, we all got to stick together. And one thing we know that so far in this year of COVID-19 is that it's been far too the people that should be involved are not involved, and that's why we are where we are right now. But the thing we have to understand is that we as people in the United States, people around the world, we have to do it as a people. If we don't do this as a people, we're going to be in big trouble. But I want you to know that what I'm doing out here is what a lot of people are doing, in other places around the country and around the world. I'm trying to make you aware of things that you can also do to help make a change in this situation. Don't ever be afraid about what's going to come. You hear those thunder boomers out there? I'll probably lose power here in a little bit, because that's what happens out here when you're out in the woods. But that's how it is. Now, also, let's not forget that we still have over 170,000 people who lost their life to COVID-19. And COVID-19 is no joke. COVID-19 is very serious. And we have to protect not only ourselves, we've got to protect our children. We've got to protect the children. And I still think that in-person schooling is not the way to go, because we're not there yet. As a nation, we're not there. So I don't care if some states have less COVID, some states have more COVID. As a nation, we're not there yet. Understand that. Pass that word around. We're not there yet. And it's not about dollars and cents. It's about the lives of everyday Americans. It's about the lives of our relatives, our kids, our grandkids, our friends, our family. It's about our lives. That guy in the White House doesn't get it. He doesn't get it because rich people think they're immune. Well, you're not. I'm going to tell you you're not. Because you're human. And money doesn't make you immune. Money just makes you have more green toilet paper to clean up with. And that's it. And that's what money is. You know, I don't care if you got gold, you got silver, you got diamonds. You don't have the answer. The answer is it takes all of us. It's going to take all of us. So we got to put our heads together as humans on this planet and figure this out. And remember, we will bring those guilty parties who brought this on the world to justice. We're going to bring you to justice. You hear that thunder? I love that thunder. That's Mother Nature talking. Mother Nature's out there talking, and I'm in here talking. So I love it. But the thing we got to understand as people, we got to be more receptive to help each other. Being at my age, I can't do a whole lot like I want to, because I got to still make sure that I keep myself safe to be able to do things that I do behind the scenes. And I can't tell you what I do behind the scenes, but I'm doing good for everybody, and that's how it is. But I want you to be, one thing you want you to understand is, you got to be safe. You got to look out for one another. We got to love one another. We got to help one another whenever we can. Keep that mask on. Keep your head focused. Keep it pointed to the sky, because that's where we're going to be. And another question I might want to ask before I close out this first little segment here. Now, if God wanted us to be out there in space, now wouldn't He have made it to where we could breathe in space without spacesuits, without capsules, without being confined? You got to think about that. Maybe we weren't supposed to be in space because we have so many problems we have to solve here on this earth. Anyway, everybody be safe out there. Protect one another. Excuse me. Love one another, and let's all do this together. We can all do it together. Peace. See you next time.